Ooh, see that? These are Lowrider problems, man. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy just 6 new batteries and go ahead and call it a day because I'm done with this. People don't show them getting frustrated, and I'm not gonna show y'all either because I want to kick this damn car. Got a bad battery in the Cadillac, so I got to bypass 1 or 2 of these to find out which one is bad because I got some work to do to the car real quick to get this working so I could get up under it and change the fuel filter and all this other stuff. But usually when you have a bad battery, it makes this sound. Now when you have that sound, it's only a couple of things that's going to be an issue. Your batteries or your solenoids. A lot of times when your solenoids go bad, you only get a 1 click, not the multiple clicks that you heard in the video. And the first thing you need to do first is charge up your batteries. Because usually when it does that multiple clicks like that, you have a battery issue. I already know I have a battery issue because I charged them up, and this battery right here, it shows bad. If you get the right charger, it'll tell you. Now because I need to lift up my car to do some work because the engine is acting up right now, I need to change the fuel filter. What we're going to do is bypass this battery right here. The battery that I know is bad, I'm going to bypass it, and I'm going to show you how to bypass it right now and just get it out of there. I'm going to hook up the 5 batteries just so I can have motion to the car. And I also had another issue previously where those connectors right there was pretty bad. And it wouldn't really it wouldn't really move the way it needed to. And it took me changing solenoids and changing batteries to realize that that was the problem. So I changed that out and everything was fine, but I got a bad battery. So we're finna take this second battery out and change all the wires over so that I can just run the 5 batteries to make this work, so I can take care of everything I need to take care of before we start stripping everything down. So this is what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna take the bracket off so I can get that battery out of there. So we're going to disconnect these wires to eliminate this battery right here. And then we're going to swap this one around. This is your jumper wire right here. That's always hooked up to your second battery from the ground. So we're just going to reverse this battery, put this here, change the cables, and then we should be good to go. Hopefully this worked, but let's go ahead and get that done. All right, now we're going to take this jumper wire right here. I'm going to leave that out the way for a second because this wire is going to go to this 3rd battery, which is going to become the second battery in the series. So that's going to control all my switches, but you got to have that on that 24. And since this will be the 1st battery, eliminate this. This is going to be the 2nd battery, which is going to be your 24 volt. So we're about to do that, get this middle battery out of there, and then I'll show you exactly how we're going to wire that up. So let's get this bad boy out of here. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to swap it around the other way. This way, so everything can be opposite the way that it needs to go. Put this out the way somewhere where I'm going to just bring this through here because it's going to be hooked up to this back. Take this guy, switch him around. Ooh. Whew, see that? Make sure all that stuff is out the way. All right, we're good on that. So now, what we want to do is wire this one to that one. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and hook this battery up to the second series. And I got room to slide this down some. And I'm not gonna be driving it like this, so this is just so I can do this minor work that needs to be done. And if there's not another issue with it, then we should be good to go. Go ahead and tighten this up. And just like that, we bypassed the dead battery. Let's see if it works. Now, the one good thing that I can say is that with this Schumacher charger, it'll at least let you know which battery is bad. I pulled the wrong one, but we're finna pull the right one and get it to go up and down again so I can take care of this work. But let me show you on the Schumacher what happens when you do have a bad battery. You can't find out why it's clicking and all that stuff. The first thing you need to do is check the batteries. So once I changed out the one battery, it did go up, but it didn't go up with both ends on the rear. But if I hit one corner and one corner, it went up no problems. Then it started clicking again when I hit the both rears up, which means I got another dead battery or a solenoid. But because each side is going up independently, it's not a solenoid. It's another dead battery. And I just found another one. All right, so I got that battery swapped out. Then it was still clicking, which means what? Solenoids or another dead battery. Hooked everything up, and guess what? That one battery's at 2%. Which means not only was that battery bad, the battery I thought was bad is bad. I hooked it up because it was showing a percentage. So this man, Now, if you're nervous about working on hydraulics, go ahead to Amazon and get that little book, because the breakdown on the book is very, very simple. It will help you troubleshoot a lot of things once you know how the plumbing system works, how the pumps work, how all of that stuff get down. And it's not that difficult unless you don't want to deal with electrical work. But it's not that bad to do. It's not that hard. So get the little book and be frustrated like me for a couple of minutes until I go pick up some new batteries. Just gonna put 6 new ones in here, and then we're gonna come back and do this video again. Trust me. Because I'm just, that frustration kicking in, and I'm tired. So, peace out. Toxic Rides. Next time, we're going to do it again.